Hello everyone, it's Harry here from Burrow Breaks, and I'm back here to talk to you about baseball cards in Canada. Today's video is about some mail that I received from a fellow YouTuber here and a card break that I was a part of with him about a week ago. And considering the state of the world, the 1 week turnaround to have this shipped and in my house right now, give him a big thumbs up and appreciate to that. We're going to talk about card breaking. Like I said, I was a guy in the 90s as a kid, collected a lot of hockey, collected a lot of baseball, had a flair and a passion for sports. However, the 90s just was not the time to be in sports card collecting. They call that the junk wax era. It ended up, I grew up a little bit, got away from the hobby, but now that I'm older, my passion for sports is still there. My love of baseball is still there, and this quarantine kind of steered me back into card collecting and my interest in the hobby. Sports breaks is a way to get a hold of your hands on some product at a more discounted rate. Buying cards, you can go to Walmart and you can get packs from the stores and stuff for a couple bucks here and there. You're going to get a lot of base cards. You're not going to get a lot of fancy stuff. Card breaks are an opportunity at a cheaper rate to get your hand in the pot. And there's several ways that it works, but it starts with a breaker who usually runs an eBay store or a social media channel or a website, gathers a following, and purchases some product of any sport, any product, and will sell seats to it. So a common one, and the way that this one worked was a baseball one for a, Ryan had 2 boxes of the Top Series 1 2020 jumbo hobby boxes. And the way that he worked it was he sold 30 seats, which is one for every MLB team, at $15 Canadian a spot, and he included the free shipping in that. And the way that it worked, he started the break up live on YouTube, and he put all 30 names of the people that purchased a spot into a randomizer, and then it spit out the 30 names attached themselves to the 30 different major league teams. And then he opened the first box, and if I had in the first box Houston from the randomizer, and every card that came up Houston Astros in that first box came to me in this mail. And then for the second box, he chose to randomize again, which I thought was awesome because some people don't need 250,000 cards of the same team. So he randomized it a second time, so everyone got a second team and a second set of cards. It's an affordable way if you're someone with a lower budget, but it's also more of a gamble. You may not get a lot of great items, but then you also might just run hot and you might break a lot of items. Another way of a break is a pick your team, and it's the same way. A breaker will buy some product, but he or she will sell the different teams at different spots. So popular teams like the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Angels, right now the Blue Jays, because they're a young, hot team with a lot of rookies. Those teams will be top tier. They'll be worth a lot more. So if a random team draw might be $15, $20, $25 for a spot, you might pay into the $100 to get a hold of having the Yankee cards. But then on the vice flip, there's teams like right now the Rangers are low on the list, the Orioles, and Miami Marlins and stuff. You get them real cheap. You might get them for $5, $10, $15. And then same thing, they open all the product and you get everything from that rip. So anyways, let's dive into this mail and we'll see what I got. I already know what's in here from Ryan, but I'm going to rip this open and just show you the type of things that we got. So it looks like he packaged them up real good. The cardboard, not a lot of hopefully damage to anything. You don't want any damage, but he's flipped them out this way. I don't want to show anybody's address, but there we go. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, he sent us a nice, there's the invoice. I think he sent us a nice letter. Anyways, let you pause that there and read it, but it's awesome. Ryan's doing a great job. Like him and I have the same thing. We both have a passion for it. There's not a lot of people in Canada and the Ontario market that are into baseball card collecting and breaking and things. So the fact that I was able to find him on eBay and YouTube and touch base and connect with him has been awesome. And I look forward to continuing participating in more breaks. I'm going to put his eBay store and channel in the description, and you can check him out. Very fair, free shipping in Canada for anyone that's interested, and it's a fun time. So the second box, I had the New York Mets, and the Mets are kind of right now in the middle of the road for items or for card, but they have a lot of good players, and the Mets are, because the franchise is in New York, the Mets are a hot team. So Robinson Cano, I got a Pete Alonso Gold Cup, which means it's his second year, which is a nice card. So breaking, like I said, it's a gamble. You can go through, you can get nothing, or you can go in there and you can hit big. You can spend 15 bucks and get the Orioles and then hit a monster Oreo autograph card, which is big. There's another Pete Alonso, a league leader one, and go big. But then you can also risk going dud. So it's not the only way to collect cards, but it is a way that you can go about it and just build your collection, support the hobby, support people that are into the hobby, meet people, network, and things like that. And you're gonna get items that you may not see in other products. Like I purchased into a Gypsy Queen break with Ryan coming up. Gypsy Queen isn't a product that I'm super crazy about. However, his prices are reasonable, and I found a team that I was interested in purchasing, and I got it at a great rate, so I bought in, and hopefully I can hit it big. So the other box that I got was the Houston Astros, and they got a lot of controversy going on these days. We're not going to get into that, but they're a very popular team. They have probably the hottest rookie in the league right now, and there's the stud Verlander and Osuna. I'm a Jays fan, being from Ontario. It was sad when he left. Unfortunate situation he got into, but it was understandable why he had to move on. And hopefully one day, maybe, you never know, maybe when he gets older, he might have the opportunity to come back, because I know the Jays franchise and everybody in the area, they really were fond of that guy. So here's a little bit more of the fancier cards that we got. Gambles put them in top loaders just to protect them a little bit more. And Altuve 85 anniversary card right there. So this was one of the center inserts, and then there he is right there. Yordan Alvarez, he's the top rookie card in Top Series 1 that everyone's after, and he's a very popular one. And then this is what they call a short print. So there are certain people in each set. Alex Bregman's a big name for the Astros, and certain people in each set, they make a couple short prints and super short prints, and these are rarer cards to get. And you can tell by, you look at the serial code here at the bottom right there. So that says a 6, well, my eyes are bad, 6'9", and then the Alvarez is also a 6'9", and then you can see that the Pete Alonso is a 8'4", and if it was a super short print, it would be an 8'5". So this is actually a pretty sick card, because it's a picture-in-picture, but what Ryan posted or showed in the stream is that This picture is taken during batting practice here in Toronto at the Rogers Center, which is a pretty sweet little bonus for me. And then here is a couple more that he threw in some top loaders. So Ryan, great job mailing it. Oh, this is a thick top loader. Oh, there's a few more cards in here he did to protect. So Toro, there's a rookie card. That's part of my my collection. Is I am into just collecting rookie cards and Toronto cards. It seems like everyone obviously in Canada is into collecting Toronto. It's our only team. I'm also interested in the Miami Marlins a bit, but rookie cards of all different teams and years and whatever is something that interests me. I just find it cool. You get a lot of guys that are no names that never pan out, and you get a lot of people that sometimes they turn around and do good. But you can see how there's a lot of repetition. A jumbo box has 460 cards in it, and so with 30 teams and you divide it up, that's about, it would be 15 cards a team if everything was even. Obviously, that's why some teams are worth more. They're going to have a few more cards than other teams will, but and that's what makes it exciting. So you see, I got some doubles there, some singles. I think I got all the Astro cards. I don't think I got all the Mets ones, but that goes to my hobby. On my next video, I'm going to break this jumbo hobby box, which is what that break was a part of. Sorry. So in it, there's 6 packs here, 46 cards a pack. So that's 460 cards. And I'm guaranteed 1 autograph. We're going to hope that it's a big one. And 2 relic cards. And we'll talk more about that in the next video. But from here, everyone, I'm going to wish everyone a great day and safe out there. I'm going to say to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you're a part of the community. If you have any questions or you're just interested in joining this Canadian baseball card community, then please leave me a message. Follow me on Twitter. I'd be happy to talk with anyone and share stories. Anyways, cheers everyone. Have a good night.